knew that I'd still be making music. I didn't know as far as solo, you know. When you're in a crew, you like boys, you always have the thought process of never breaking up, being friends forever, kind of a vibe. So I just thought that we would have still been together, but definitely didn't think solo. But yeah, I knew, like once you get into something that you're really passionate about, you obviously want to put a lot of time into it and you want it to last forever.
How the fuck we go so hard? Working on goddamn day, get no reward. Better get on your marks. Get set, go. This don't take no days off. I put my plan in motion.
Even still today, everything that I do, I want it to have an impact. I want kids to want to speak like me, talk like me, dress like me. But obviously still keep it within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely felt that collaboration was it was organic, and I knew what kind of an impact it would have because I knew how dope the clothes were, I knew how dope our music was, and I know how dope I could put it together. So I was very confident in how it was going to turn out to be, and I'm very proud of that.
Motion. Your swag is broken. These songs I'm making got this nation under massive notes.
Yeah, so I did stuff with Spray Ground. I did stuff with Ciroc, of course. And now I'm starting to do my own thing. I'm starting to build my own empire. So we're working on a clothing label called North 94. Started off as an event. I'm sure you were there at the event, man.
I was there, yeah.
Where are my pictures? That's why I always fight with you, dog. I never get my pictures. Anyway, so North 94 started off as an event company just to kind of create brand awareness, and then we going into clothes. So our first collection should be ready by summer, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I just think that for the next 10 years to come, it's very important for me to build certain brands that can create a legacy for myself.
It's funny how shit change with a little foreign exchange. Bitches doing shit strange for a little shit change, and niggas won't act like they ain't finna act right.
I invested back into myself, into the studio. I built a studio for myself, and that studio obviously helps me create great music. And now I'm going to be able to, create opportunities for other people, up and coming artists to come and do their thing. So it was a really good investment. Some others bought cars, previous winners bought or spent it in the club. I decided to build a studio, world-class studio at my house so I could make music.
When I order my shit though, bring mine with a flashlight. I got $1 million in my pocket and it feels so good. With just a little profit, man, the whole city shook. But I don't give a fuck cause I'ma get back to it. And my kick game make a nigga sit like, ugh.
The all-white party started, I'll give you history of the all-white party first. The all-white party started off with me and a couple of homies just throwing a party in the backyard by the pool. Then that was the first party. Then the next year, we decided to make everybody come in all white. And then from then on, it just grown and grown and grown and grown into something that is, I didn't even expect it to get so big, but it's definitely a calendar event. It happens every year. So now what do you gotta do to get to the party, right? Let me tell you. Okay. First I gotta check you out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check you out. I gotta check if you qualify. I gotta check if you can swim. Can you swim?
Don't give a fuck when I was skating these streets and bitches all over this motherfucking beach with that foreign eye. Leg spread. Jordan sign.
It's a private party. It's a party. It's basically a party for me to kickstart the year off by giving thanks to the industry and giving thanks to the people that I work with by throwing them an amazing party at my house. We all get inspired to have a kick-ass year. So that's what it's really about. It's not really open to the public.
Yo, let's kill it real quick. You know it's not expensive life and all this flashy living. Probably got you really asking how much cash you getting. This a classic.
I think the energy is obviously different. It's another project. It describes the kind of place that I'm at right now. The sound is also really different. It's always important for me to change sounds. It's got a nice sonic kind of new age 808 kind of sound. The kind of features that you'd expect. In all of my albums, I like to have one person or two people that people don't really know. So in this case, it's a kid named KM. He produced most of the album. Really talented young 19-year-old kid. And then we've got people like El Tito, who's been my boy for years. Shane Eagle, Gemini Major, who just dropped that new record, Lifestyle. He's also extremely talented, and of course AKA and Muggs. I think that's pretty much it. That's about it, huh? Oh shit, yeah, Nadia Nakai.
Sick rendition, so just dance and listen. Either way, it doesn't matter, make it happen, my nigga. I mean, glow trotting, unlocking the world.
Family Tree are doing extremely wonderful things for the music industry, and that's what I like to support. I like to support positive vibes. I like to support people who are breaking boundaries and people who are pushing the movement forward. You know, I don't like people that are trying to block that shit. Next year is my 10 year, like we spoke about, it's 10 years for me in the industry. So I want to throw something really, really, really special. So you never know what kind of surprises I may bring out. But positive vibes only, definitely. Ishmael's still like a brother of mine. Lou and Bongs, I just never really get to see them, so I don't really know where they at. But we'll see what happens next year.
Now, fuck 'em all, cause the world is yours. Better, listen. I remember in the younger days, I was rapping in.
I don't think his beefs affect me at all because I've been in the industry before him, and I think that my relationships with people in the industry are really solid, and people know me to be solid, like a solid person. So they know I'm not I'm not a controversial person at all. All I care about is making music. All I care about is doing good music business. All I care about is breaking boundaries and inspiring kids. All the other bullshit can miss me. I don't even like interviews, dog. I have to be 100% honest with you.
Kitchen, I remember I was trying to shell all the mommies. Now we blowing up and we delay all the mommies.
I built my own team. I'm building my team slowly, and I kind of come up with the ideas, and I kind of come up with what I think would be dope with the help of with the team, and then I think the team definitely just implements what I want to happen, and then I can come back and make sure that it's finalized and come back and make sure that it is what it is. Okay. But everybody needs a team. You need a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. I don't think really it's a trend. I just think that it's really new because the South African hip hop industry is still very new. Still. Yeah, it's like a little infant. So I think that, it's good, music naturally connects people. So it's only right for somebody like Ricky to do a track with like Young Thug, or, so it only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So
would you do it?
Yeah, definitely, of course. I mean, when you work with, that's why I feel I like working, that's why I think I have quite a few projects out, and that's why I like making music so much, is because of collaborating with people. Working with Gemini is the best thing ever. Like when I'm in the studio with Gemini, we could knock out so many tracks, like we could even probably put out an album. So music is also about collaborating, it's about exchanging energy, it's about exchanging creative ideas, and it's about, connecting with somebody to make something magical happen. So collaborations is definitely something that you gotta do. I mean, even if you collaborate with Hugh Masekela, whoever it be, you gotta collaborate in music. The funny thing is that the hip hop industry is really like, there's a music video female industry now, and it's not like how it used to be where you just call up your homies and they come through. It's really treated professionally. So when people come to the music videos, they always think like, yo, we're gonna come, we're just gonna talk to the girls or whatever. And the girls are like, they're like in their own little situation. I barely even talk to the girls, you know what I'm saying? And they do their thing, because they want to be taken seriously and they want to be treated properly, which is good. So it's not that much of a party anymore like it used to be. It's more of like you get in there, make sure you're on time, you do your, you shoot your scenes, and the girl comes, you know what I'm saying? It's not like how it used to be, we used to party and... That new album's coming out, Diamond in Africa. We're dropping it on iTunes. Be a surprise date, so make sure you just keep it locked to my Instagram, my Twitter. And then North 94, next year's the big 10 year. Doing a big 10 year concert, and it's gonna be a wonderful year next year, so stay tuned. what's up? It's your boy LES, aka the North Guard. You're in tune with Keep On TV. It's official. They got me here. It's the done deal. Y'all coming to the pool party. Just, stay solid.
Hey, yo, man, don't be trying to hold me and shit when I'm trying to get back